Thank you, everyone. We have a special day on hand. This is the 75th anniversary of Little League Baseball. And in fact, the first baseball game was played yesterday in 1939, and we happen to have on hand a Somerville alumni from 1939, Al Manzo. We also have 50 years represented from 1964, Mark Crowley, Somerville Little League alumni. And then we're not forgetting our younger generation. We have 1989 alumni, Eric Vroom. And we're fortunate enough to have a Red Sox legend on hand. I think we all know Dennis Oil Can Boyd. But before we get started and hand these awards out, we have some Lifetime Achievement Awards that we'd like to recognize longtime volunteers to Somerville Little League Baseball for many years. And I'd like to ask Brian O'Donovan to step up and collect the plaque for many years of service to Somerville Little League. An honor well-deserved, and he's gone through several generations of Somerville Little League players, and we're happy to have him here today. We also have someone who, when I first started in Little League Baseball about 4 or 5 years ago, was a fixture here for many years before, and he's still here now, Arthur Lanoy. We have one more Lifetime Achievement Award, but unfortunately he has a conflict, and it's Mark Ardolino, who still does a great job helping us on the grounds every day, getting the fields ready. And accepting that award on his behalf is Rob Lafee, the Somerville Little League Board President. We also have on hand a member of the Somerville High School Chorus, Joshua Ojo, who's going to sing the national anthem for us. We're also going to have a ceremonial first pitch from Oil Can Boyd and our 3 alumni to 4 selected people on the All-Star team that were randomly selected out of a hat. It was very fair. But before we do that, I'd like to turn this over to our mayor, who's a great advocate for youth sports of all types, Joe Curtatone, our mayor.
Well, I think it's fair to say we finally lucked out on the weather for a baseball game in Somerville. So whoever's responsible, Oil Can and the Legends will give you all the credit. But on behalf of the city of Somerville, I want to thank Rob Lafee, Sean Fitzgerald, Dave Zrackett, the entire Little League board, the past boards, all the volunteers over the years who gave kids, including myself, the opportunity to go out and have fun. And really want to say welcome back to Somerville's finest, who not only played on these fields, served our country, part of the greatest generation, the latest generation, and part of Red Sox Nation. It's a great day here in the city. Welcome to Somerville, and I want to congratulate all the All-Stars and coaches. Let's have a great game day today.
So we're going to hand out some plaques here for our alumni, and of course, Oil Can Boyd, and then another legend of Somerville Little League. Going on 17 years, I think, John, right? 21 years, John. Excuse me. John Roderick is going to call out each player that's going to line up, and then we're going to sing our national anthem. I'd like to welcome 1989 alumni Eric Vroom. And going back to 1964, we have Mark Crowley on hand. Hey, Mark. And of course, it's a very special honor to dedicate this plaque to our 1939 alumni, the first year of Little League Baseball, Alfred Manzo. And we couldn't let Oil Can Boyd forget his visit to Somerville. We hope he stays here. So we got Dennis Oil Can Boyd his own plaque from Little League Baseball. And now for the player introductions, the national anthem, and our ceremonial first pitch, John Roderick.
Good morning, everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, honored guests. Today's team lineups for the All-Star celebration of 75 years of Little League Baseball. Representing the Somerville Grays, the sponsor, Orange Leaf. Player, Brandon Buckley, number 33. Number 9, Anthony Henderson. Number 24, Bobby McCarthy. Number 8, Felix Brody. From the Wedgwood Crane Conley Insurance Team, number 34, John Leva. There's a Freudian slip. Number 36, Eli Ballon. Number 15, Cameron Laws. And from the Boston Closet Team, number 23, Aidan Johnson. Number 11, Aiden O'Donovan. Number 2, Jack Donovan. I have AM for Jaron O'Brien.
Yeah, correct. Jaron O'Brien? Yeah.
AM?
AM is adult medium, forget that.
Oh, okay. I apologize, I don't have a number for this gentleman.
Number 40, John.
I'm sorry, number 40, Jaron O'Brien. And introducing the coaches for the Somerville Grays, Coach Rob Lafee and Anthony Silva. And now, the roster for the Somerville Whites. From sponsor Sally O'Brien's, number 3, Cameron Butler. Number 9, Simon Easton. Number 19, Ronan Fitzgerald. Number 24, Manpreet Singh. Playing for Team Resmini, number 2, Austin Pacheco. Number 33, Aiden Resmini. Number 18, Jack McDonald. Jake McDonald. That's why I should have worn my glasses. Playing for the Ryan Harrington Foundation team, number 20, Jeremy Proctor. Number 34, Paul Pafini. Number 15, Alex Kalageropoulos. Number 14, Hayden Kluth. Coaching the Somerville White All-Star team, Sean Fitzgerald and Matthew Pacheco. Thank you very much.
And now it's great pleasure to welcome Josh Ojo to sing our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Nice job, Josh. Awesome work. Good job. Good job.
And now I'd like to ask our 3 alumni and Oil Can Boyd to step right in front of the mound for ceremonial first pitches. And Oil Can will throw to Aidan Johnson. Al Manzo will throw to Aiden O'Donovan. Mark Crowley will throw to Cameron Butler. And Eric Vroom will throw to Manpreet Singh. Get your gloves, guys, and get right by the plate. Al? Aiden O'Donovan. Aiden O'Donovan. Step up a little bit so we can... There you go. It's all right. He's good on the one hop.
Yes.
Yay!
Give him a uniform.
And now Mark Crowley to Cameron Butler. Yay! And now Eric Vroom to Manpreet Singh. Oh! And now lastly, Aiden, you got a catcher's glove? Watch out the heat that's coming here. Oil Can Boy to Aidan Johnson.
Shake him up. Shake him up.
Yeah!
Aiden Johnson.
Come on over here.
Aiden.
One more, smiles. Nice job.
Okay. Aiden, stay here.
Rich. Rich, it's okay. Oh, come on over and get in the picture, man. Hey, Joe, get his dad in here. Hey, Sean. Aiden. Dennis, Mr. Boyd, can I get you guys together? This is Aiden's father. Please. Guys, get in the picture, Aiden.
Aiden did lose the toss, so they are away. The Whites are home.
Good job, man. Good job.
Oil Can you come here? And the 3 alums? On 3, play ball. Okay?
Yeah, come on.
Okay, right in here. And they have one last message for everybody here today.
Y'all ready?
Yep.
On 3. 1,
Right, we're close to Mike.
Play ball!
Awesome job. Thank you.
Hello and welcome to a special edition of Little League Baseball All-Star Game brought to you by Educational Channel 15. These are the All-Stars of the majors here in Somerville. These Little Leaguers earn their spots on their respective All-Star teams. Educational Channel 15 is proud to bring you these youngsters, and we already, first batter of the game, have a base hit, quite impressive. That was Aiden O'Donovan with a base hit for the gray team. The team with the red jerseys and the gray pants represent the gray division of the majors in Somerville Little League Baseball. And there's a play to the second baseman, and the double play almost made. Base runner out, trying to advance to second. Runner safe at first. And this brings up our third batter of the ball game. He's number 14, Hayden Kluth. Excuse me, number 34, John Leva. Big John Leva. The gray team up at back, again, wearing the red shirts with the gray pants. The All-Stars have arrived here at Conway Park. Pitching for the white team, or the white division, is number 9, Simon Easton. We are in the top of the first inning with one out, runner on first for the gray team, and Simon Easton going to work. There's a called strike. So 2 outs now. And for the gray team, this brings up number 23, Aidan Johnson. Easton going to work on the mound. And base stealing attempt. Runner is called out trying to steal. And we head to the bottom of the first inning. So some impressive fielding by the white team. Nice throw by the catcher. And a beautiful tag, nailing the runner at second base. These, again, are the All-Stars of Somerville. They were chosen by their respective managers. There are 6 teams in the majors. They are broken up into 2 divisions. There is the gray division and the white division. In the gray division, there is the Orange Leaf team, Wedgwood, Crane, and Connolly, as well as Boston Closet. Representing the white division here in the majors, Sally O'Brien's Team Resmini and Ryan Harrington Project. So 6 teams in the majors here in Somerville. And again, as we will do several times throughout the broadcast, we congratulate these All-Stars. We acknowledge them for earning their right to play this afternoon at Conway Park, I should say this morning, as we move into the afternoon hour. And the first batter for the white team will be number 19, Ronan Fitzgerald. Pitching for Team Gray is number 11, Aiden O'Donovan. My name is Tim Cronin. Just a beautiful morning for baseball here at Conway Park, here on Somerville Ave. Ronan Fitzgerald, left-handed batter, takes his place in the batter's box. Off we go in the bottom of the first inning. The Gray All-Stars versus the White All-Stars. That pitch is outside. Aiden O'Donovan trying to find his strike zone. And he will take first base on a base on balls. Number 15. And just to get that pronunciation correct, number 15, Alex Kalakopoulos. Fitzgerald able to steal second base. So the white team able to make the steal on their first base stealing attempt. Both teams rather aggressive in the first inning. O'Donovan on the mound here. Again, looking for his strike zone. He has to keep an eye on the runner on second. We obviously look for a high quality, if you will, of baseball by these youngsters. They are the best of the best here in our Little League majors. So with that base on balls, we have runners on first and second for the white team. At bat is number 2, Austin Pacheco. And Pacheco with an opportunity to move the runners around. And there's a strike called on the outside corner. Out in right field is Billy Consolo, the umpire. In the right field there, right behind the second baseman. Well, we all hope he's feeling better. Had a little bit of a health scare there, Billy. Welcome back. Number 20 is Jeremy Proctor. The white team would love to score here. And that's called strike on the check swing. So O'Donovan now going to work. And the call strike on the swing of the bat. And that ball is popped up. Shortstop is on top of that. And the play is made in the sun very impressively as he was falling backwards. And that is why this young man is an all-star. He's number 33, Brandon Buckley Gray. Number 33, the shortstop for the Gray team. And this brings up number 41 for the white team. And I don't think we have him on our roster here. So O'Donovan, he started off the first inning trying to find his range, but he's been impressive, and there's another nice pitch on the outside corner. He has found his strike zone. So with 2 outs, O'Donovan trying to work on the batter. And that ball driven out to center field. And unfortunately, the center fielder lost it in the sun, it looked like there, as he went down for the ball. So the white team scores. So we have a 1-0 ball game here in the bottom of the first inning. So runners on first and third for the white team All-Stars. And that pitch is just outside. Beautiful attempt out there by the center fielder, though. He made a little bit of a dive, and I think the sun kind of cost him there, unfortunately. And this ball driven down the left field line, foul. This is number 3, Cameron Butler. And that's high and outside. And that's fouled away. O'Donovan here with 2 strikes. And that ball driven to left field, and the left fielder can't handle it. That's extra bases. The second run scores for the white team. And trying to score here. And a 3-0 lead for the white All-Star team. 2 runs driven in. And that's a double for Butler. And this will bring up number 18 for the white team. Jake McDonald. So 3 runs so far for the white team here in the bottom of the first. And that pitch is high, and the runner will advance to third base, Butler. Manager's doing a nice job directing their players. They're all-star players here. Managers for the gray team is Anthony Silva and Rob Lafee. And for the white team, Sean Fitzgerald and Matt Pacheco. And that ball popped up, foul. And there's a strike called on the inside corner. The pitcher, O'Donovan, wants to get out of this jam here. And there's a swing for strike 3, and that ends the first inning. And now to start off the second inning, number 23, Aidan Johnson. And the Gray team now down 3 runs. They would like to get themselves going offensively. Young man on the mound for the white team, Simon Easton, might have something to say about that. And again, the All-Stars. There are 3 All-Stars chosen by each of the respective managers in the league out of the 6 teams. Aidan Johnson here. He's representing the Boston Closet team. Pitch is thrown inside. Bat on ball, foul. Mr. Hans Almador working the camera for Educational Channel 15 this afternoon, doing a great job. We had a wonderful pre-All-Star Game ceremony. Mr. Dennis Oil Can Boyd, as well as other dignitaries representing, and they were honored for their accomplishments.
Keep your hands back, Anthony. Keep your hands back. Here we go.
And that ball down the line is called fair, so a base hit. So we have runners on first and second for the Gray team. And they, again, wanting to make up the 3 runs. Given up in the first inning. This is number 40, Darren O'Brien. And O'Brien an impressive hitter. And he puts the ball on the ground. Second baseman trying to make the play. Shortstop tags second base. Runner is called safe. And bases are loaded now for the Gray team. And this brings up Brandon Buckley Gray. He made the nice play at shortstop in the first inning on the pop fly, falling backwards. And an opportunity for this young man representing the Orange Leaf team. He wants to knock in some runs. And for Simon Easton, the pitcher for the white team, he's in a jam here, and he will, like his counterpart, he will try to work his way out of it. And that ball fouled away. And that pitch outside. And a swing and a miss for strike 3. So Easton pretty much cornered here with bases loaded, able to pitch the strikeout. And this brings up number 25. Not on our list, but his name is Bobby McCarthy. Ball on the ground. Pitcher makes the play at home. Runner is out. So 2 outs now. Bases remain loaded. And Easton making the play. Bases loaded with 0 outs. He pitches a strikeout. Then the ball is hit to him at the mound. He makes the play at home to the catcher. 2 outs now. And this brings up number 36, Eli Billion. Or Eli Ballon, excuse me. And what a duel here. Easton trying to get out of the bases loaded jam. Again, he had no outs, bases loaded. He pitches the strikeout, then the bounce back, right back to him, making the play at home. And for Ballon, the batter, he would love to make Easton pay for it here. But just great efforts on the part of these youngsters. They're truly all-stars. It's nice to see their competitive nature and just raw talent. And on the outside corner, the strikeout by Easton. So after an inning and a half, 3-0, the white team has the lead. And we have a new pitcher for the gray team, Brandon Buckley Gray. He's moving from shortstop. So he just took his warm-ups, and he will be pitching against Manpreet Singh of the white team as the bottom of the second inning gets underway here. 3-0 lead for the white team. The gray team threatened, though. In the top part of the inning, they had bases loaded, 0 outs. And again, credit Simon Easton pitching out of that jam. Left-handed batter, Manpreet Singh. Looks like he has some power. Bat on ball, foul. And again, to acknowledge our cameraman, Hans Almador, doing a great job here. We have to watch out for these foul balls here, Hans. Called strike 3 on the outside corner. So 1 out here, and this brings up number 14, Kluth. Hayden Kluth, representing the white team. Called ball on the inside. Strike called. Weather this afternoon in the mid-70s, a little bit of a breeze here at Conway Park on Somerville Ave, and you really cannot find a nicer day than this for any activity, any outdoor activity. Little League All-Star Game for the majors here. City of Somerville Educational Channel 15, proud to bring you this event. And the swing and a miss. Strike 3. And there are 2 outs now for the white team, this is the pitcher, Simon Easton. He will take his place in the batter's box. Called strike. This young man, Brandon Buckley Gray, looking very impressive thus far on the mound for the Gray team. Bat on ball. Base hit into right center field, and this will be extra bases, and he'll take his place on second base. The pitcher, Easton, will. So a stand-up double for Simon Easton. So with 2 outs, this brings up Ronan Fitzgerald. And the top part of the order for this white team thus far, very impressive. Pitch is high and outside. Swing and a miss. Many supportive moms and dads and family members here rooting on their all-stars. And the swing and a miss. Strike three, the throw to first made. And that ends the second inning. And we have a new pitcher for the white team, Alex Kalagopoulos. And after the little ground ball, little dribbler, Kalagopoulos makes the play. Now the batter for the Gray team. And this is number 8, Brody, representing the Gray team. Number 8, Felix Brody. The Gray team, the Gray All-Stars, I should say, down 3 runs. This is now the top of the third inning in Educational Channel 15, bringing you the All-Star game, the Little League Majors All-Star game. Ground ball, play at first. The throw is a little bit off. So Brody will have himself first base on the error. And now number 11, Aiden O'Donovan. And this is popped up. Second baseman there making the play. So there's 1 out. Excuse me, 2 outs. Thank you very much, Hans. So there are 2 outs here in the third inning. I stand corrected, and this brings up number 51. Number 51, Cam Laws. And chasing the pitch a little bit there. I'm sure Cam will straighten out his attempt. Gray team trying to put some runs on the board. Pitch in the dirt. Runner will take second base. So the Gray team now with a runner in scoring position with 2 outs here in the top of the third. And Cameron Laws has a chance now for an RBI. Ball on the ground. Shortstop making the play. Throw at first is made. And that will end the top of the third. 3-0 White team, White All-Stars. So this is the third pitcher for the Gray team, the Gray All-Star team. And now Kalogpus ready to take his at-bat. 3-0 All-Star game here at Conway Park. And again, Educational Channel 15, proud to bring you the All-Stars, the cream of the crop here in Somerville Little League Baseball Majors. And obviously in an All-Star game, you will see several pitching changes. So all of the All-Stars can be featured in their respective multi-positions, if you will. Kalogpus, bat on ball, left field. Nice line drive base hit. And this brings up Pacheco. Austin Pacheco, number 2. And there's a call strike. Ball to the shortstop. Play at second is made. Runner safe at first. 1 out. And this will bring up Proctor. Jeremy Proctor, number 20. That pitch is low and outside. Pitch is fouled away. Looks like on to Somerville Ave. No problem, Coach. Ball on the inside. Bobby McCarthy on the mound, and there's a strike. And with a stolen base, now a runner on second for the White team. McCarthy representing the Orange Leaf team, working on Proctor, the batter. That ball is popped up, and that will land foul. And right now, we're looking at a full count, 3-2, runner on second for Proctor. Obviously, the White team here would like to extend their lead. And a swing and a miss, strike 3. And now we're looking at 2 outs here in the bottom of the third. McCarthy here. Pitch is high. And McCarthy trying to keep his eye on the runner. Working on 2 outs here. And there's a swing and a miss. And there's a swing and a miss. 2 strikes on the batter. And that pitch is high. We're looking at a full count. And a foul ball, and things starting to warm up here as the afternoon is upon us here at Conway. And there's the call, strike 3. And that will end the inning. So after 3-0 White All-Stars over the Gray All-Stars. We start the 4th inning. Leading off, John Lavin, number 34 for the Gray team. 3-0 White team with the lead. And Leva here would love to drive in some runs. And remaining on the mound for the White team is Alex Kalogpus. Leva obviously with a lot of power. Ball on the ground. Shortstop is there. And what a play by the shortstop. Very, very impressive. And that's why he is an all-star. And that is Austin Pacheco. That was a sharp ground ball, and he snipped that with his glove and made the nice throw to first base for 1 out. And this brings up Johnson, number 23, Aidan Johnson for the Gray team. But some wonderful defense being played here by the White team. Again, they're in Little League Majors here in Somerville. There is the Gray division and the White division. So that's why we call them the Gray All-Star team versus the White All-Star team. And to repeat, the managers of each Little League team choosing 3 All-Stars each to represent their respective team, respective club. Austin Pacheco at shortstop, making another nice play to first base. So that's 2 outs here in the top of the 4th. There are 6 teams here in the Little League Majors. For the Gray division, there is Orange Leaf, Wedgwood, Crane, and Connolly, and Boston Closet. For the White division, Sally O'Brien's Team Resmini and Ryan Harrington Project. Batting for the Gray team right now is Harrington, number 29. The Gray team would love to start off a rally here. They have thus far been the victims of some fine defense and fine pitching by the White team. There's ball 4. And I think he thought it was ball 4, but he'll have to take his trot back. So we have 3 balls and 2 strikes. So with ball 4, he'll take his base. So 2 outs for the gray team, and we have a base hit into center field. So now runners on first and second. And can the gray team now strike gold here? Can they score at least a run with 2 outs here in the fourth? Just waiting for the next batter here for the gray team. And the manager for the gray team over there, Anthony Silva. And also Rob Lafee, doing a fine job managing their boys. So opportunity here. Number 33, Brandon Buckley Gray. And ball in the dirt. Runners will advance now for the gray team. There are 2 runners in scoring position, and just a base hit here by Brandon Buckley Gray could drive in 2 runs. Bat on ball, base hit into center field. 1 run scores. Now, runners on first and third. Nice play by the center fielder for the white team, getting that ball in quickly, preventing that second run. And Bobby McCarthy, number 25, the batter, ball. And what a play by the shortstop, Pacheco, preventing the base hit. So after 3.5 innings, the score now is 3-1. The gray team. Now number 3, Cameron Butler, leading off the bottom of the 4th inning here in the Little League All-Star game. White team again has a 3-1 lead. The umpire behind the plate, Brian Branson, and of course to acknowledge again out there in right field is Billy Consolo. And again, Billy, welcome back from your health issue. Nice to see you back on the baseball diamond here. Umpires doing a fine job officiating this ball game this afternoon. And there's a base hit into right field. On the mound here is Felix Brody for the gray team, taking his turn. And this is number 10, McDonald, for the white team. He'd like to move the runner around. Swing and a miss. McDonald played some third base for the white team. The white all-star team. And a swing and a miss. Strike 3. 1 out, 1 runner on base here in the bottom of the 4th inning for the white team. Resmini, number 31. Ball on the ground. Second baseman is there. Play to second is made. Runner safe at first. So 2 outs now. And Manpreet Singh for the white team taking his place up at bat. He's a left-handed batter. And a high pitch, and he went after it, swing and fouled away. umpire Branson there taking one off the chin. Thank goodness for the face mask protection. Ball on the ground. Throw to first is made. And now we are moving on to the 5th inning. Leading off the 5th inning here is Eli Ballon. A 3-1 lead for the white all-star team over the gray all-star team. And Eli Ballon will try to start a comeback here for his all-star teammates. Again, Educational Channel 15, proud to bring you the All-Stars, the Little League All-Stars of Somerville. Hans Almador again on the camera. My name is Tim Cronin. And some impressive young baseball players here representing the Little League. Our Highlander baseball team at Somerville High School will very definitely be benefiting in another few years from a few of these players. Some talent is being exhibited on the diamond this afternoon. Eli, very popular among his teammates. He always gets the chant every time he's up at bat. Unfortunately, strike 3 for him. Number 1, Jack Donovan, taking his place in the batter's box for the Gray All-Star team. And McDonald striking out his first batter and now seeing Donovan. And that falls in for a strike. A nice pitch there by McDonald. Looked like he took a little something off the ball, and that just kind of sunk right down into the batter's box. High and outside. And ball 4 for Donovan. And this will bring up Felix Brody. Wanting a rally here is the gray team. Trying to rally each batter here with verbal support. McDonald just nonchalantly takes his time on the mound, focusing on his pitch. He shows a lot of patience, this young man on the mound. That falls in for a strike. And the pitch coming. And there's a call, strike 3 for the second out of the 5th inning. O'Donovan now for the gray team. Just outside, he stares at a ball. Aiden O'Donovan. That pitch is high and inside. And there's a call, strike on the outside corner. And this young man, McDonald, on the mound, again, impressive. I'm really intrigued by the way he takes his time between each pitch. That ball popped up. Shortstop Pacheco is there. Play is made. Throw to first. Runner out anyway, but there already was 2 outs. But this shortstop for the white team, his last name is Pacheco. His first name is Austin, and he has been impressive. And now into the bottom of the 5th inning. This is Hayden Kluth of the white team. They have a 3-1 lead. And bat on ball, popped up to the first baseman. Play is made, 1 down here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Number 19, Fitzgerald, now will take his place into the batter's box. Ronan Fitzgerald, he changes the bat, but the correct order is Easton. Simon Easton, number 9. And that ball is on the ground. Shortstop can't make the play. So Easton is able to take first base. And now Ronan Fitzgerald steps up to the batter's box. 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th inning. And he'll try to move Easton around. There's a pop fly and falling foul. Should be pointed out that we have a new pitcher for the gray team, number 40, O'Brien. Again, in this all-star game, several pitching changes have been made. Darren O'Brien. That pitch is high for a ball. Ball popped up to the outfield. Center fielder there. Catch is made. 2 outs. Runner will be held at first base. Alex Kalagpus, batter. Base hit into left field. Now runners on first and second. And this will bring up Pacheco. Austin Pacheco, the impressive shortstop for the white team. Ball on the ground. Foul ball. Ball popped up to the outfield. Center fielder can't handle it. Easton will score. So a 4-1 lead for the white team, and nice effort there by the center fielder for the gray team. But just a little short. That's Aiden O'Donovan out there in center field and making the effort on the ball. And now for the white team, number 20, Proctor. Jeremy Proctor. And there is wild pitch there, getting past the catcher. So the runners will advance. 4-1 lead here for the white team. And they are threatening to score some more runs. Here with 2 outs. Proctor, bat on ball, foul. That pitch is high. The count now is 2-2. O'Brien would love the strikeout here to get out of this jam. And that falls a little bit to the outside, so a full count, 3-2. So a payoff pitch coming. And that is high for ball 4. Bases now loaded for the white team. And this will bring up number 43, Pafine. I apologize for the obvious mispronunciation here. Pafine.
Number 43, Paul Pafine.
And the correction made Pafine, number 43, Pafine. This young man, Pafine, has some power. The outfield going to have to be ready here for the gray team with bases loaded. Again, just to acknowledge these all-star teams. They were selected by their respective managers. And some fine, fine baseball players out here representing the majors in Somerville Little League. Educational Channel 15, again, very proud to bring you these young men meriting on the baseball diamond, representing our city. Ball in the dirt, runners held. These young men representing both all-star teams here are truly all-stars. And again, we cannot repeat more on this broadcast to acknowledge them, regardless of the score. These young men are truly all-stars. And the pitcher, Fitzgerald, now will go to work. Ball on the ground. Fitzgerald's making the play. 1 out here in the top of the 6th. And this brings up another powerful batter here. Big John Leyva. And that is inside for a ball. The respective coaches and managers work very hard here in Somerville Little League, putting all of this together, training the boys, the players doing a fine job themselves. Ball up in the air, third baseman is there, play is made. And that's Pafine, the third baseman. Now we have 2 outs. So down to their last out here is the gray team, the gray all-star team. So number 23, Aidan Johnson, another big, big, powerful hitter for the gray team. And as the manager just said, is looking at the last out for the white team here. Matt Pacheco, the manager of the white team. But as we look upon here what possibly could be the final out of the ball game, we acknowledge again the All-Stars. We congratulate all of them. This has been a fine show this afternoon for sure. This is two groups of extremely talented ball players. And there's the swing and miss for strike 3. And a great, great game and a great bunch of all-stars here. We salute them, the all-stars of the majors in Somerville Little League. Our director today was Joe Constantine and George Wood. Hans Almador, the cameraman. My name is Tim Cronin, and we have enjoyed bringing you these all-stars, the all-stars again of Somerville Little League Majors. And we congratulate them. They're aged 10, 11, and 12, and they have to try out to be a major league player. And again, they're chosen to be all-stars. Congratulations, boys. We are here with the White Division All-Stars, is that right? Yeah. Okay, the White Division, the All-Stars. I'm going to go around the group here. Please say your name.
Jake. McDonald.
Say it nice and loud.
Cameron Butler.
All right, Cam.
Rowan Fitzgerald.
Hayden Kluth.
Jeremy Proctor.
Manpui Singh.
Aiden Resmini.
Austin Pacheco.
Papa Feeney.
Alex Calagiropoulos.
Simon Easton.
And these are your all-stars. Does anyone have anything they'd like to add? Anyone here?
Yeah, we're too good.
It was fun.
And again, we congratulate them. They have just been a fine bunch of ball players, fine bunch of all-stars. Congratulations, boys. Okay, I am now here with the Gray Team All-Stars, representing the Gray Division in the majors for Somerville Little League. And these are your all-stars. Guys, I'm going to go around the group here again, just like I did with the white team. Please say your name nice and loud.
Brandon.
Last name?
Buckley Gray.
All right, Brandon.
Cameron Laws.
Aiden O'Donovan.
Jaron O'Brien. Anthony Henderson.
John Leva.
Bobby McCarthy. Eli Billong.
Jack Donovan.
Felix Brody. Aidan Johnson.
And there you have it, the all-stars here. Does anyone have anything they'd like to say to the folks at home? Mom and Dad will be watching.
Hi, how you doing? I would do that, shouldn't I?
Have anything specific to say?
So the cream of the crop, representing the majors here, they have a lot to say. They're great ball players. Guys, congratulations. You are all-stars. And that is a wrap from here. Excellent.